Hey friends, Lorraine York here, and this is the second part of my building my journal. And so I just want to show you where I'm up to. I'm dropping things here, that's why my voice is tapering in and out. So yes, as you can see, I decided to go with a cover, and what I did was I painted with some acrylic chalk paint underneath so the design wouldn't bleed through, and then I decoupaged this material onto it. And I didn't worry about wrapping it around. I don't care if it frays, it will sort of add to it. So I just trimmed it off where my journal ended, and as you remember, this was a double wide. It was like this. And of course I folded the pages in inside, and you can look at my last video to see that. But I trimmed this off and just gave it a little bit of overhang, as you can see. The pockets inside are now going to be tip-ins, and I had these offcuts that I turned into bookmarks. As you can see here, you can see the design. I did not paint these, but no matter. And these bookmarks also have fabulous little tip-ins, so I had two of those that I've sort of kept. I chose this material because I like the upholstery look of it. It sort of reminds me of a big old comfy chair. So I wanted to keep in with the theme of what the book contains. And of course I love this nice big old olive ribbon. And I'll probably find something to match to go in these bookmarks. What I do want to be on the lookout for is something that will resemble like a curtain tie, you know, a small sort of colored rope, and attach a tassel at the bottom just to continue along with the DIY of drapery or something like that. So yeah, that's my cover, and I did not cover the inside. I'm fine with that. I may end up sticking something on there, but it's fine. And we'll just jump in on that. I wanted to show you this. I did shop my stash and put some things together. I want to keep the colors sort of matching throughout. I tried to match the sort of watercolors that were on the pages so that I don't have to completely cover the pages. And I came up with this. I find it's better if I can put things aside rather than sort of grabbing and going each page. Then it just looks like a, mismatch. But first, let me tell you, about 5 years ago, I walked into a Goodwill in Williamsburg and found 3 of these containers just stacked with leftover kits. Just really lovely, expensive kits. And of course, I grabbed those up, so I was very fortunate. And amongst those was this kit. And I do have a lot of vintage style, but because this was more sort of in keeping with the colors in the DIY journal that I have, these pastels, these pinks, these sort of soft colors, I didn't mind using this. I wanted to get away from vintage this time because I always seem to go in that direction. So I found this wonderful kit. It's by Fancy Pants Designs, and I just thought that this was just lovely and will work really well in my journal. And I'm not going to cut it up as I would with papers for cards. I like to pre-cut for cards because then I can just grab and go when I need it. But I don't want a lot of waste with this, so I will just cut it up as I need it. Look at this. This is going to be really great when I go to the UK. And I may end up just making 2 weeks worth of prepared pages for when I get there. But anyway, yeah, starting to put together my things, shopping my stash. I will probably look and see if I can find any more little, trinkets to go in here. But that's it. I'm on my way. So thank you for joining me. Bye for now.